Hello friends, in the previous video I uploaded this table runner with 4 pineapples, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to knit it with 6 pineapples. You can use any material. The only thing that will vary is that it will be a larger table runner or a smaller specific. We will start by making a slip knot. Put the hook and pull out the thread. Go up with this is the first double crochet. Yarn over. In total we are gonna need 19 and 20 stitch and start the number row 2. This thread we are gonna pull and adjust the center. I go up with and 1 to separate, loop, and crochet. We make 1 double crochet separated from a chain and continue until the end of round number 1 chain and close in the third chain with slip. We go up with 3 chains from the double crochet and 3 chains to separate, 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over and make a double crochet in each double crochet of the previous round. Round number 3, make 1 chain, loop, and in the third chain we put the hook and make 1 and 2, and so we remain in the center. Chains, 1 loop, and in this box we make 1, 2, we separate from 3 frames, loop, and in the same space we need a hike stitch of, but we left it incomplete. Here we don't close it yet. We make a loop, we pass in the next 1, 2, and we close like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, loop, we go to the next one, we make 1, 2, and close. 1, 2, 3, we have to work 2 double crochets in each square, and we have a V, and 3 chains. 1, number 4, I make 1 chain, loop, and at the top we put the hook knitting 1 and 2. We start round number 5. We go up with 3 chains. In this space we need 1, 2, and close. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 chains, 1 yarn over, and at the same point we make 1, 2, yarn over, and in the next point we make 1, 2 and close. Five chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 1 yarn over, at the same point we make 1, 2, yarn over, in the next space we make 1, 2 and we close. We close round number 5. We are gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We close at the top with a slip stitch. And now with a slip stitch we go to this space. We go up with 3 chains. We make another double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. We put 2 separation chains, and in each space we will work the fan. 3 separation chains in the high points, 2 chains, and a square. This we will make on round number 6, and on round number 7 we are gonna work with 3 separation chains. When we get here we close, and with a slip stitch we go to the center. Here we make another fan and separate with 3 chains. I had told them that on lap 7 I was going to put 3 chains, but with 2 chains it works well because with 3 chains it's hollow or very loose. So from lap 8 we are gonna put 3 separation chains. Here I start round 8, I make 1, 2 and 3 chains. From round 9 we will make the fan and start working the bases of the pineapples. Here I put 3 chains, double loop, and in this fan we make 1, 2 and 3. In total there will be 12 double high points. Three chains and a small fan with 3 chains. Three chains, double loop, and we will again make the 12 double high points. Then we will make another fan and then another base for the pineapple. Here it will serve to work our pineapples to each side together with this fan. Here we will work 1, 2 and 3. This fan will serve us to work on this side, then we will make the base for the pineapples, a fan, the base for pineapple, a fan, the base for pineapple, a fan, and here we have 1, 2 and 3. That will be the ones that will be on our sides as well as a table runner. That I loaded in the previous video, so that we continue. All these fans are gonna be separated from 3 chains. Well girls, this is how we should leave our way to the table. This is for the sides and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 3 will be so that they are here, and this is gonna go out together with this where I have the separators. Is what will surround the 3 pineapples. Here we already have the base. We closed round number 9 and with the slip stitch we went to the center of the fan. We go up with 3 chains, a double crochet, 3 chains, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, double yarn over, and here we are gonna need a double hike point in each point of the previous round separated from a chain. Now we make 2 chains, and the fan we continue working the same. 2 double crochets, 3 chains, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, double loop, and we make a double hike point, a separation chain, and so on. Well, here I got to one side, I'm gonna make 3 chains, loop, and we make 3 groups of 3 hike points separating with 2 chains. Three chains. Here we need a normal fan of 2 hike points, 3 chains, and 2 hike points. 3 chains, 3 groups of 2 hike points separated by 2 chains, 3 chains. We make the normal fan and continue like this until the round is closed. What we need here on this side we will make on this side. It will be on this fan and on this. I start round number 11. We make the fan. I will make 3 chains. We join in this space with a half point, and we will make bows of 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. 3 chains, the fan, 3 chains, 2 double crochets. Here 3 chains are repeated. We join and work this row, the fan, and this pineapple, and after making the pineapple we get here where we have the 3 groups. We make 2 chains, loop, and form a fan with the first space. Here I make 2 chains. We make the second fan, two chains. Here we need the normal fan, and so we work where the 3 groups are. A fan, we continue the pineapple and close the round, and on this other side the same. The round always close with a slip stitch passing to the center. This is round number 12. I started with a fan. I needed the same as the previous round with 3 chains. Here the fans have 3 chains on each side. We got here. And this fan is gonna be left for the part that goes sideways. Here I make 1, 2 chains, and in this space we join with a half point. Here I make 2 double crochets, 4 chains. We go down and make a double crochet, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, half double crochet, 2 chains, 2 double crochet, 4 chains, single crochet, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, we continue until we finish round number 12. Now we are going to work each of the sides where the pineapples are because we already work where the pineapples are. We're going to work separately because we already worked the sides that these fans with the spikes are going to be. And we continue. This is what we have left of 100 grams work in the previous video. And we still have all this. We continue. So, since we have our carpet until lap number 12, now we are going to work 9 laps. From here I already finished this side. So now I turn and start where we have this fan. Here we will start our fifth lap to finish the path of table. We start round number 1. We join our thread. We go up with 3 chains, a double crochet, 3 chains, and 2 double crochets. Three chains, we join with a half a crochet and we work all our bows the same with 3 chains. Three chains. Side in this fan we make 3 groups of 2 double crochets separated from 3 chains. There are 2 pineapples. We will repeat the same thing. Here I make 3 chains. We join with a half point and we finish with this line. Here we repeat the same. When we get here, we're gonna make the fan and turn the fabric. Turn the fabric, and here we have the fan. We're gonna make 3 chains for the pineapple. It's 3 chains and a half point. This is to make the bows of the network. Three chains, yarn over, and in each space we make a fan, 2 double crochets, 3 chains, and 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and in the next space a fan. If at the beginning we put 3 chains of this part, it must take to 3 chains. And here 1, 2, and 3, and a half point. The other round that was number 2 has already finished. Then here with a slip stitch we go to the center of the fan, and the fan is knitted again. Two double crochets, 3 chains, 2 double crochets. Here we will now put 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Single crochet, and continue with the bows. Here we put 4 chains, the same ones that are put on the start, and we make a fan. After the first fan, I make 2 chains, a fan here in the space of the 2 chains of the previous round, two chains, a fan, and when putting 4 chains here, also on this side. When finishing here until finish the round, we make the fan, we turn with the slip stitch, and we make a fan to make the next round. Round 4. Here we make 5 chains, single crochet and 3 chains for the bows. Three chains, and here we repeat what we did in this part, which are 3 groups of 2 double crochets separated from 2 chains. Three chains, 2 double crochets, 3 chains, and 2 double crochets. If we see where there is a fan, 2 double crochets and 3 chains. And 2 double crochets are needed the same way. The only thing that changes here, for example, when we make these groups, we put 2 separation chains. Here the whole network goes with 3 chains. And here if we put 5 chains here, and at the beginning also, because here the same thing is repeated until the end of this line. I'm on lap 5. Here we are gonna put, when we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We put, there are 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 chains. Half point, and the bows in this part we are gonna make 3 chains, and now it's necessary to knit this part. One, 2, 3, 1 fan, 2 chains, 1 fan, 3 chains, and we need a fan. This is round 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We are in round number 6. After the fan we will put 6 separation chains, follow the 3 chains for the bows, 1, 2 and 3. Half a point, 1, 2, 3 and half a point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 5 chains after the fan, two chains. This is round number 6. We put 5 chains. It takes 2 chains to put another fan in the space of the previous round. Two chains and a fan. And well, here the same thing we did is repeated in this part. Round number 7. After the fan I make 7 chains, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, half point, 1, 2 and 3 chains, 1, 2, 3 and half point, 7 chains, the fan, after the fan 5 chains, 3 chains, and in the center fan we will make the 3 separated groups of 2 chains. And so we repeat the same from the beginning. 7 chains, here we have 5 chains and 3 chains. Round number 8. We put 7 chains again, and here in the last bow we put 7 chains. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And we only need this round and the next one 5 chains. We are gonna make this fan and put 5 separation chains. One, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Loop, and we make a fan in each space as we did in this round, separating with 2 chains. Round number 9 and our last round. I made the 2 double crochets, 4 chains, single crochet, 2 double crochets, followed by 7 chains, single crochet, 7 chains, 2 double crochets, and we make the 3 chains for the peak. Here goes 1, 2 and 3 chains. And we join with a single crochet, 3 chains, 2 double crochets, 4 chains, three chains, single crochet, 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. 2 double crochets, now we only hide our thread from the back going down, and we pass the seam with our iron in the back. And we've finished. Don't forget to see the previous video where we have the set that is with 4 pineapples, the 2 are knitted with the same material. I'm gonna make the measurements so that you can see what size they can fit approximately. It's 43 centimeters. This of white, we have approximately 22 to 23 centimeters. Now we are gonna measure the other smaller one. It's very important that you see that this one has only 2 pineapples, but the fan has it the center, and the other has 2 fans and a pineapple in the center. It has 43 centimeters from this fan to this fan, and we have 32 centimeters from this pineapple to this pineapple, and it's 20 centimeters wide. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and share the video so that the video is not lost. Thank you and see you soon.